Ladies, welcome back for another makeup tutorial. Yay! Marlene's on a roll, honey. And no stopping us now. We're on the move. Y'all may be too young for that song, but it's okay. So this look, I was going to call it champagne and peaches, because it's something green. I have some orange glitter, some bold orange lip with a beautiful cut crease, hint of purple, Taj Mahal on my cheeks, Exhibit A on my cheeks with some golden dewy skin. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. Let's just get started. Yeah, and lots of bling lashes too. Come on, girl. That's the name of my channel. What's up? So first we're going to start by prepping our lids, I guess, by just using some eyeshadow primer. Whatever you want to use, that's fine with me. And then I'm taking this Maybelline Color Tattoo and applying it all over my lid, but I'm leaving my inner socket clear. Then take this blue eyeshadow by MAC and just pat it all over your lid as to not have any gaps. Okay? Then I'm taking this orange pigment from Eye Candy Cosmetic with this Eye Candy Cosmetic liquid and just applying that all over my lid. Next, you want to take a kohl pencil. This one's by Maybelline, or no, L'Oreal actually, and just kind of carve out your crease in this lazy ass, and take a pencil brush and just kind of buff that color in. Now, once you have some color residue on the brush, then you can come towards the inner part and carve out the inner part of your crease. I hope that makes sense. I really hope I do. Then I'm taking this green shadow from my Sephora palette and going over the eye kohl. The reason why you want to use the eye kohl first is to kind of have intensity, to build that intensity, and then definitely use some shadow over it. And then I'm pulling on the eyeshadows to help it blend seamlessly. Then I'm taking my Inglot gel liner and I'm drawing my wing line. Now, I didn't want the tail of it to be super long, but I want it to be thick, and I also wanted to follow my crease. So just do that and make sure it's really pretty and it has a nice sharp ponytail to it. That's about it. Alright? Then take the remainder of the liner on the brush and go back in again and carve out that cut crease just to give it more dimension. Because the cut crease needs to be intense, it needs to have dimension, and needs to be well blended. So I hope I did a good job. Now I'm taking this purple fluid line by MAC and just going over that again. With me, I have something about pink and green and purple, so it is what it is. And just take a pencil brush and just kind of buff that in, okay? And the best way to not damage your cut crease is to just pull on the color. Then I'm taking this purple, this bright purple from MAC, and I'm just going over that again. Now take a paper towel and wipe off all the excess from your face. Now this is a primer by Smashbox that I'm going to be using on my T-zone. And then I'm taking this mattifying solution by Chorus and applying it with a beauty blender all over my face. Alright, then I want to illuminize my face. So I'm taking this illuminator by Sleek. And then I'm going to mix my foundations, Marc Jacob and Revlon. I love this combo. And just buff it in, buff it in. Make sure you cover your neck as well so that your complete face and neck are uniformly distributed. Okay, then I'm taking this Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer and I'm applying with this pointy brush from my collection and just bring it all down. Bring it all down, baby, and cover the sides of your nose and take a beauty blender and just melt that color, melt that concealer into your skin, making sure to frame your face as you go. Now this is my Illamasqua concealer that I really love. And I like to use that to do my nose because it's not too harsh. And it lasts like a long time, which is really good. Then you want to frame your brows. And I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony with my NARS angle brush and just kind of define my brows. Okay, I love the brow. I really do love it. And take this Anastasia number 18 brush and just kind of distribute the product by brushing it through your hairs. Then take your Anastasia concealer brush and apply that Kat Von D concealer underneath your brow to give yourself a brow highlight. I love this Anastasia concealer brush. I really do. I truly do. It's really good. It's amazing. So just do that. And then you're going to, of course, go in and blend that as well. Then you take your MAC to 112 and just draw or carve out the tail of your brows and just clean around the perimeters of your brow. But most of you guys should know this drill by now. Just take a beauty blender. Every time you apply concealer, I would say use your beauty blender and blend everything in. Now take a foundation that is darker than your shade, your complexion, and use that to contour. I contour twice, the first time with foundation and the second time with powder. Okay, so once you're done with that, also make sure that you contour your nose. Contour that nose and cover the sides of your nose properly. And make sure that you blend thoroughly. Blend, ladies. So just put the color there, blend. Cover your temples. And yeah, make sure you blend once more. Then you're going to take your Derma Blend setting powder with a wedge sponge and just kind of press that on. And I like to do that when I'm doing very bold makeup looks like this one, like a cut crease, where I really want perfection. Okay? So then once you're done with that, you're going to take your powder. I like my Kat Von D Lucky Tattoo foundation powder. And then you're going to apply that all over your face. Okay, I love this powder. I think it's beautiful. Then I'm going to take the champagne, brownish champagne color from my Sephora palette and use that as a brow highlight and apply the shimmer over the concealer and just making sure to blend so that you just have a subtle pop of crisp under your brow bone. Then take your sleek contour palette in the shade medium. Just because you're dark does not mean you should buy the dark contour palette from Sleek. Okay, I'm just saying. And then I take my Eater brush by NARS and just kind of apply that product where it needs to be applied. Then I'm taking a orangey red lip liner by MAC. Then with my lip brush from the Precision Tools for Noyona collection, I am going to apply this really bright orange lipstick on my lips. Then I'm going to take some MAC Lush Drops and apply them with the wet sponge. Apply under your eye area and on the highest point of your cheekbones, okay? Then you want to take Taj Mahal by NARS. I love Taj Mahal. I think Taj Mahal is so gorgeous on any skin, but especially on darker complexions. And it's definitely the perfect complement for any NARS blush that you can buy or have in your collection. Then I'm taking Exhibit A, which is also a blush by NARS. It's a very bright, brisk orange blush. So ladies, if you're dark skinned, work in increments, okay? Or if you're very fair, work in increments and do that by using your fingertips and slowly melting the color into your skin, okay? Then I'm taking this Baked Artisan blush by Black Radiance and applying it under my eye area with another brush from my collection as well. See that? Make it bright, make it pop. You want your skin to be radiant. Then there's more of my Lorac blush, or bronzer, sorry, that I will be applying all over Exhibit A. Yes, I want my skin to be luminescent. I sure do. I sure do. Okay, like it's so gorgeous. Then I'm taking this lilac eyeshadow and just applying that on my waterline. As I told you guys previously, I don't think that I'm going to be using any black eyeliner on my waterline. No. Then I'm taking this NARS Larger Than Life pencil and just contouring my waterline with it. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and just kind of blend that color on the lower part of my waterline as well. Sounds good? Then take this pink with a pencil brush and just apply it in the inner socket of your eye so you can have a color that pops. And of course, you're going to have to apply some glitter, that orange glitter over it, but it's really, really pretty. Then you want to go ahead and apply some mascara. And then I'm applying my first set of lashes, which is some human hair lashes, to kind of keep my curly lashes down a bit before I apply my actual lashes. And then these are the Christy lashes by Lena Lashes. They're actually double mix. So they're full of drama. So they are intimidating, but they look really good on dramatic looks. So if you're doing like a very dramatic look, you're going to definitely love the Christie lashes. Okay, anything that's like a cut crease or something with a very bold liner, you're definitely going to love that. And the reason why I let this play out is because I want you guys to see how I apply my lashes. But I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and get these long tweezers, and so that you can have more control. And once you get to the edges of the lashes, make sure that you pinch the lashes with your lash line, I guess, so that way they can stay in place. And then take some more eyeliner and kind of fill in the inner part of your eye. Then apply more blush if need be. Okay, and that should be it. Yeah, I think. Oh no, sorry. That I'm taking this lip combo. These glosses. One is from Chanel and one is from NARS, and I'm applying those with the help of a wand. And take some powder and just contour your lips with powder. If you're dark skinned, contour your lips with powder. So, ladies, this is the completed look. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you guys love this look. I hope that you guys love the lashes. Please make sure that you order a pair of Christie lashes. I think that you'll definitely love them. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to thumbs up. Make sure to share the video. Make sure to subscribe. And make sure to come back here tomorrow for another makeup look, okay? And also, if you guys would like to see an updated eyebrow tutorial, make sure to like this video as well and leave that down in the comment section below, and I will have everything in the information box, okay? Now, if you missed my video from yesterday, please go ahead and click on this little thumbnail right here. All right, ladies, love you very much, and thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow.